All right, well, now I kind of wish that I had talked to this guy before going back to have the cutscene in that room. But back to Burmia Gorge we go yet again. And then the third side quest that is missable that we have to do before we go through Fort Gondala, we actually have to go a little bit further in the main story first. Then we can do it. So we will get on to that soon. I guess after this we'll just go talk to Cline to progress the story. I'm gonna get this back attack. Don't you dare turn around. You foolish fool. You should have turned around. He actually listened to me, the dumb idiot. Yo, I am really low on TP. We should fix that. Get out of here, stupid little wolf. Give me all your TP. It belongs to I. How did Jude hit both of them there? What was up with that hitbox? Oh. I love Hammer Rain. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness, it was still going. That is a funny move. I like it. Hey, be dead. Thank you.
Let us move onward.
Good job, Elise. No, you didn't see me. You just think you saw me. I think what we're gonna do after we take care of what we need to do for this side quest is we're gonna go to the shops and like donate a bunch of stuff to them to level them up. And then we're gonna like buy out good armor and weapons. Because I'm pretty sure I've only bought weapons once in this entire game. In this playthrough so far. Okay, so what is the one character that you absolutely do not ever want to see in Smash? Any of the really dumb characters that other people actually think should or could be in the game. So, like, Master Chief from Halo, I think, would be incredibly stupid. I don't ever want to see that. Minecraft Steve from Minecraft, incredibly stupid. I don't ever want to see that. I'm sure there was at least one other example that I can't think of off the top of my head. Doom Guy. If Doom Guy got into Smash, I'd be like, this is idiotic. You may as well just start putting in anime characters at this point. Come here, you. I didn't even mean to run into these enemies. I thought that the shortcut was around that corner, but clearly it is not. What on earth just happened? There we go. All right, get these butterflies out of here. No more butterflies. Butterflies bad. There we go. Yeah, they won't get through. There we go. I'm going to save this Link move for next fight. I don't think we need it there.
Really the only way?
Skill Seal. During battle, the afflicted character's skills will not take effect. Even when the battle ends, Skill Seal will remain, yada yada. I count on Elise to take care of that at some point in combat. Yeah, like any small child in any video game that I'm not a fan of. There are very few small children in video games that I don't absolutely hate. I think this is the shortcut to the top. Like, the only small children that I've ever liked in video games that I can remember off the top of my head, I guess Elise, I don't think Elise really counts as a small child. So I don't count Elise as a small child, but I would say, what is... I'm trying to think of her name. The little girl in Last of Us, but not the main character little girl. I think the main character little girl's name is Ellie or something, the one who's, like, actually, spoiler alert, alive at the end of the game. I liked the little girl at the very start of The Last of Us, like, in the prologue part of the game, who, like, immediately died. That was Joel's actual daughter. She was a really cool little kid that only lasted for, like, an hour in the game, if that long. And then, Nanako from Persona 4. Like, the only good small children I've ever seen in video games that I don't hate. And even then, if they put Nanako in Smash, I would be like, this is idiotic. What are you doing?
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
It seems ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
I don't know what's... How dare you interrupt me? I was about to say I don't know what's happening, but it looks very scientific.
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
That's just how science is.
That's not the stirring denial I expected from our honor student.
Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
Oh no, uptime is broken.
We should report back to the naturalist in Sherrilton.
What, was Jude talking to me there? What was that? Bakugo for My Hero? I'm confused. What do you, why, someone in chat put Bakugo for My Hero with a question mark. What is the question here? Also, Verdant, welcome to stream. What am I being asked? Bakugo in Smash? No, don't put... Sakurai has already said they're not putting anime characters in Smash. And I'm kind of on board with that. I don't think they should put anime characters in Smash. Should just put video game characters. Put video game characters in from a video game that is very anime. Like, you know, put in like a Tales of character. That'd be cool. Do not put in, like, Goku, Naruto, Luffy from One Piece, Deku, All Might, whatever. None of that. Alright, let's go talk to Hideo Kojima. Pity me, Cass, I have to watch on mobile because your Wi-Fi is down? That sucks. I mean, apparently a lot of people watch my stream on mobile. I'm always surprised. A lot of people say they normally watch me on mobile. I never watch on mobile. Except for there are a couple of times where I'll use my Galaxy tab if I'm really busy with something on my computer. But normally I always watch on my computer.
We used the art in Burmia Gorge, just like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now I can document the connections between my Sherrilton data and your Burmia Gorge data.
You know, I find it pretty hard to imagine that human spirit arts could affect a spirit climb that much.
I used to think so too, but Burmia Gorge's spirit climb changed dramatically right after these windmills were built. Some scientists even believe that Fenmont's expanding night climb may be connected to its urbanization as well.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's only a hypothesis, but it's worth gathering data to investigate.
I agree. It would be great to learn how spirit climbs change.
Jude has a real affinity for learning, doesn't he?
Yes, I imagine that was his true calling.
Shh. Whoever heard of a kid who actually likes studying?
I'm glad I was able to help you with your research.
You were an enormous help. If I find out anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Yeah, you better. Ah, we got the Moonstone. Now we can evolve our Clefairy. Genius. Alright, so I think we're done with that side quest for now. There's one more part to it, but it's way later in the game. I think we're good on side quests right now. Yeah, alright, let's go do shopping. And then we're going to talk to Cline and proceed the story. Definitely I want to expand stuff immediately, specifically the armor and the weapon shop. What do we got going with bugs? Oh, I got a lot of insect husks. Get this thing straight up to level 10. Let's do this. Thank you. Perfect. Get the armor shop up to level 10. Very good. And then the weapon shop is already level 10, but I'd like to get it a little bit higher, to be honest with you. I have so many rotten bones. What the heck? Yeah, let's get this up to level 15. Alright, I think that'll do it, to be honest. So, the striker, the duel. Yo, that sword looks sick. It's like a Kingdom Hearts sword right there. Alright, that's very, Very chaos can't say the word sword right there. That's what we call that. I mean, these all seem very good. Oh, but this is what Rowan already has, so we're not buying anything for him, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just give me all of the upgraded weapons. Yes, equip them all. Ah, yes, more expansion points. Ah, now we're level 16. Now it has another weapon that I might want, and everything I just bought went on discount. Oh yeah, now we can get this for Rowan. Perfect. Very nice. Alright. That's good. Let's look at Ye Olden Armor Shop, which we also upgraded. The green ribbon. Ups magic defense. That's what Elise has right now. Increases the activity of the mana lobe. This is good for both of you. I'd bring down your A defense because you'd be taking off that ribbon. Well, I mean, this is just really good for Jude. I think I just definitely want that, huh? Equip that. Thank you. And get this for you. You've already got that equipped. The Iron Helm. Bad for Jude. Good for Rowan. Very good for Alan. Give it to Alvin. You've already got this equipped. Oh, no, wait, no. It equipped it to you instead of Alvin. Well, that's fine. Know that even though physical defense may go up, elemental magic defense may... Yeah. All right, there we go. A fine hat. I definitely want this for Milla. And then I think I'm fine leaving Elise is mostly magic attack based. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Upgraded a little bit there. I'm not going to bother with messing around with accessories right now. We'll worry about that later. Now. I guess now we're just gonna go... We're just gonna go and sleep at the shop. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Who would win, Cloud versus the kid from Kingdom Hearts? Who, Sora? Sora already beats Cloud in like 2 different Kingdom Hearts games. If not 3. So, Sora.
You must be exhausted. You should rest.
I do like sleeping.
Allow me to see you to your chambers.
Ooh, here we go. My chambers were outside.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Milla's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well. And you and Cline have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honor student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Cline and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
What a guy, that Rowan. What a guy. Moonstone boosts TP. Might want to put it on Elise. Ooh. I agree. Let me see here. I was looking for the word equip, and for some reason in my brain, equipment was not right. I was like, no, not equip. equipment. Or, I mean, not equipment. Equip is what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. 30% TP? Yes, please. Absolutely, I will take that. Alright, we good. We good. Do we all sleep in the same room? Considering Sephiroth is always taking it easy on Sora, you think KH3 Sora is capable of beating Sephiroth? I don't know anything about Sephiroth. I never played Final Fantasy VII for more than, like, the first 2 hours of the game. So, I don't know. I know that I've beaten Sephiroth in every KH game he's in, so I am predisposed to say that Sora would win, probably. Drizel, talk to me before I talk to your brother. I'm afraid I don't know a thing about Fort Gundala. Perhaps you could ask my brother. All right, well, you know, what a worthless time it was speaking to you.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gundala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations?
Send Rowan? No.
Don't worry. I'm sure everything will work out.
I didn't realize I was in charge of Rowan now. All right, you know what? Obviously, I have to send Rowan, so let's do it.
I imagine...
Yes.
Very well. I will send him at once.
Count on you, Rowan.
I'm counting on you, Rowan.
Gosh. Called it.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Milla, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
How incredibly 2019 of you. What nice clouds.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Cline!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly! Right.
Can Jude heal an arrow to the heart?
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Cline!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Milla and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dressel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go.
I forgot that Cline got killed literally like 2 feet away from Jude. I remembered that Cline died. I actually thought that he died back at Burmia Gorge. I was confused when he was still alive. But I did not realize that he got like shot in the heart like 2 feet away from Jude. That's rough, buddy. Oh, this looks bad.